Okay. In we go. Oh my god. It's been 2 days since we played, and I don't think that that has helped. Because I don't like this area. I don't like it one freaking bit. And I don't like this freaking piece of paper. I couldn't read it. I don't quite remember what we were doing. Oh, this is like the power thing. Right. I think this is the archives. I think we can access that now. I don't remember if I did. Let's try. In reboot. Oh, right, because we got security level 1. Enable. Maybe we didn't get security level 1. What the? We went in the reception. Actually, here, this will help. Let me read our tasks here. I need a refresher. Okay. I have the interface module for the cat. This should allow me to continue the archive boot process. But it's not. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right, you have to aim it at here. But what mode do I have to have it on? Oh, this thing. I remember. Please wait. Okay. 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 It's thinking. Please ensure the server is operational and try again? What? Turn it off and on again. Oh no. Where's the server? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's go in here. Imaging 1. I don't know if I went in there. We're gonna have to kind of just move around a little bit and try to remember what we were doing. So I think when I left off, I had just gotten the ability to like open these doors, and I think I had gone in 1 or 2. That was it. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm scared. I think I've been here. I think I couldn't get in there yet. Or no. Was this the one where I crawled through a vent? No, I think that was a different room. That was the reception. This is echography. Echography. Was that you guys? What made that sound? Server inactive. Okay, okay. Hello? Hello? I know. I know damn well I'm gonna go around a corner and there's gonna be a freaking monster. The path. Okay. There we go. Oh god. I'm like gonna shit my pants. Fair warning for you guys. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Security level 3! Oh man. I wish I read. Okay, let's that off and don't shit your pants. You're so cute. Please don't. Oh man. Okay, that was unnecessarily loud, door. Hello? Okay. Who did that? Systems. What is that freaking noise? That is not a good noise. It's me. I tripped on that and it scared me. I think I heard this already.
It is not mere delusion.
Okay, I heard that already.
I've seen him.
I've read that already.
The interface module must be used.
Yeah, lady. I heard you before. This is way too dark. Prong 2. Okay, what do you got for me? Servers. Okay. What was that? I swear I keep hearing footsteps. Oh, systems. I needed lift servers. Servers. How do I do this again? Yep. Hello, welcome in. I hope that you've had a good weekend. It's not going too bad. I am absolutely terrified of this area though. Okay. I got the elevator. But I can't get in the elevator. Interesting. Let's go check this again. I'm so nervous. The door. I need more. I gotta go turn some stuff off. Need to find more terminals. Okay. I think that should give us enough power. Of servers and door. How about yours? Routine treating you well? Oh no, not at all. This game is not treating me well. Oh my god, that was me. Oh, it scared me. Every sound is like, I'm so paranoid. My weekend wasn't too bad. It was not a very productive weekend, but I mean, that's okay. I thought this would open this door. Servers. Oh, there's buttons. Duh. It's an elevator. Please let there be nothing in the basement. Oh, there's a lot of poop on the floor. Interesting. I think we may have found the monster's toilet. Let me put it in gun mode real quick. I have no battery. No. I'm gonna have to punch. Door system is just those little vent doors, by the way. It took me a bit to figure that out. Yeah, I didn't notice the button. I thought they would be a little more glowy. Can I put it in? Not that. Oh, it has no battery. It's not gonna make a difference. Oh my god. Help me. It's so over. Oh, there's light. Oh, I can actually click these. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna touch anything. Oh, that is cursed. There's poo everywhere. It's like a whole poo tunnel in there. Terminal. Server. Booting the server. Something's gonna come out of there. Oh my god. Boot failed. Drive check interrupted. Run diagnostics. I can't. Something's gonna come out of there. Mm-mm. I'm out of battery. I think I have to go back up and get more batteries. Okay, BRB. Oh, wait. Okay. No. There was something in there. Don't. Do not. D1, A1, B2, D4. I'm so scared. 4. You just take them out and put them in? Or just take them out? Why'd the light turn off? A1. I'm so scared. D1, A1, B2, D4. I wish my memory wasn't like a freaking potato. D1, A1, B2, D4, B2, D4, B2. Where's D? D4. Do not. Okay, restart. My heart is like pounding out of my chest. Please, hurry up. I'm interrupting this guy in his freaking poo tunnel. D1. Stop. Oh my god. What happens if I go in there? I want to know. I haven't been this scared in a game in a really long time. I was even watching scary movies last night. Nothing compared to this. My palms are so sweaty. I like how the game randomizes access codes so you can't use a walkthrough to skip steps of getting them. They change with each playthrough. Yeah, that's a nice touch. This feels like Alien Isolation, but without the alien or the isolation. Oh, there's plenty of isolation, trust me. No errors found. Oh, I'm ready to run. I'm ready to freaking run out of here. Oh, you asshole game. No, this game is so mean. Why? Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, I can't even go in there. That's solid. All right, see you later. Sorry for interrupting your dookie time. My humblest of apologies. Shut the door! Shut the freaking door! Wait. I will shoot you. Please. Have mercy. Oh my god. Oh my god! No! No! Please. Where am I? Okay, well at least he's downstairs and I'm upstairs. Oh my god. Gonna sleep with the light on tonight? I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Freaking nightmare fuel. What was that? I love that part. I did not. Please stand in the highlighted area and look up. Yeah, let me just turn my back to the scary hole. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, I need to get back to the archives. Where do I go? Put that shut. I am concerned. No! He's up here, I think! So cooked, I'm so cooked, I'm so cooked, I'm so cooked. It's over. Oh my god, he's making noises. He sounds slimy. Do you think he knows I'm here? Ew. Don't ever say that to me again. Oops. Oh, just want to peek. I actually don't remember where to go. I think I need in here. Just pretend it's a robot. Just pretend it's a robot. Nothing I haven't handled before. Just gotta break their ankles. Yeah, I need... find the power thingy. I crawl. I could deal with robots, like those aren't that scary. This is too much. Asking too much of me, game. I don't care, I'm running. I don't think that's the right thingy. He's over there, so I'm going this way. Maybe he vented. Did that open this? No. Oh, hell no. I suspect that maybe this guy was a person before. Maybe I can tame him. Maybe teach him tricks or something. Oh, he's coming. Sounds kind of like a whale. Do you think he could fit under the table? I haven't actually seen what he looks like yet. I think he just threw up. I kind of want to look at him. Really? Oh my god! He's invisible! Oh, you're disgusting. Ew, get those off of me. Little grabby hands. I think we're dead. I think he ate us. Where am I? Where the frick? Did we get a save? He's invisible! That's cheating! Oh. Ah. Wait! How do I find him? Oh lord, he's coming! Oh my god, he's not invisible! What the fuck is that? Get away from me! Oh my god, he's freaking huge! Wait, how do you get hair on things if he's bald? I have questions. Can I shoot him? We're in gun mode. Get blasted, idiot! See ya! I don't think he's happy about that. Can I outrun him? Am I faster? I think I'm just faster than him. Commons 2. Hide real quick. Did you read the files? I read some of them. I read one that said that he was like, there was big footprints and like poopy everywhere, and that they were finding like hair on like the ceiling and like getting stuck on stuff. But he's bald. Like, what? So he's not invisible. We can outrun him and we can shoot him. But I'm still lost. I thought I turned... Didn't I activate this door? Oh, maybe I need this to be in door mode. No, it like doesn't say anything at all. Maybe they both need to be on. I still have yet to figure out like a good position for my phone to be, for my tracking. There's another one that explains more. What else did I learn? He's pooping everywhere. Hair. Big. I thought he was invisible. Maybe he just came up behind me. He's got this guy's got to put shoes on. His feet are smacking. And they found like mucus or something. Maybe it eats things to like evolve or something. Wait a minute. Hear me out. Why does that man have a dump truck? What on earth? You guys see that thing? I thought we were on the moon, but I just saw the moon firsthand. I thought this was the moon. No, that's the moon. Okay, I still have to find this code. But for now, we gotta figure out how to get back to the commons area. Oh, everything turned off. Oh, maybe because I died. Oh, he's coming. Let's hope he doesn't look over here. We might have to shoot him. Hello? Sir, I think you left your shoes in the other room. Go check. Sit in the corner like a little freaking goblin. Oh. See ya. Later. Okay. Hiya. Hiya. And we run. Okay. Woo. Okay, let's turn this on. Wait. Turn that on too, because we probably need to go in there at some point. Begin. What? Dimos. An emergency echography of the canal must be performed that requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. This is Callie. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 6453. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It is our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. The founder needs us. Well, that's not suspicious. I don't know what is. Umbrella Corporation, basically. But on the moon. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4-hour duration of the canal exploration mission. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Interesting. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately 30 to 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. It's so creepy. It reminds me of like underwater, like cave exploration, but in space. The canal is the foundational purpose for Prism. A resolution must be achieved. What does that even mean? I think they're brainwashed by Alien. It is giving me like huge Umbrella Corporation vibes though, I will say. Okie dokie. So what did it say I have to do again? I have to get to her locker to get the code puzzle, I suppose. Okay, we can turn this off for now. I'm gonna leave that on because I don't think I've been in there. Get some batteries. And we will do a little savey save. Just in case the naked bald man kills me again. Okay. So, let's see what this says. Yeah, that's fine. Systems? Let's check systems. They're evil because they made the door opening sound like the bald guy groaning. Why are you in here? Oh, this is where I was. It's just other door. Okay, let's lock him. Let's lock him back in there. Or maybe we should leave that open just so we have 2 escape routes. We need to find her locker. What is this? Lock him in the Pinar explosion chamber. I don't think he even has a Pinar. Unless you could call those 2 little grippers he's got sticking out of his abdomen. Maybe those are Pinars. I don't know. I don't know enough about alien biology. What is this? Imaging 2. We need to find the lockers. If I were a locker, where would I be? Maybe in... Let's check prong 2. That's fine. Prong 2. I run. Oh my god, he's coming! Yeah, whale noises to you too, buddy. Oh, I ran back into his ass! Keep moving! See you later. Gotta be quicker than that. Okay. Wait! That looks like a locker. Let me just hide for a second. Let me just hide real quick. I wonder if I can open those. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe I can communicate with them. Ooh. You know what I said to him? I said, "Your mom," and he started throwing up. He didn't like my joke. Oh, yeah, we got the code. What was it? Did you guys write that down? Because I didn't. I'm gonna have to go back. Okay, he's over there. I gotta go that way. Oh, he's right there. I gotta get past him. Move! Move, bozo. Get out of my way. He's gonna be hiding in that corner again. Remember last time we peeked over here and he was like crouching in the corner? Probably pooping or something. He's made a mess. He's got freaking containers everywhere. Okay. I gotta double check the code. I'm like so cold, my nose is starting to run. That's crazy. Here. Okay, somebody write down 6453, please. 6453. Thank you, thank you. I should save while I'm here. Okay, back we go. Excuse me. So it was here. Six, seven. What? It's 4, 5, 3. How is that not right? Shit. That means there's probably other lockers somewhere else. It's Jover. Oh man. Is this guy okay? Hello? Oh my god! No! Get away from me! My ideal. Did you see him? He was just sitting in the corner with his little grabby hands. His little friggin' praying mantis thingies. And he went so quiet. Where are you? He is sneaky. And that is not okay. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, so... Ay, ay, ay. We need to find her locker. Oh, he's thrown up again. Okay, we can turn prong 2 off for now. So we can't get in there. Might as well open the rest of the doors. That's not a locker. My cat is crying and she sounds kind of like the monster. Oh, we found it. 4, 5, 3. Rabbits! Freaking run! We'll come back for the rest! Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. He's hiding again. Is that his legs? It's a picture of the thingy. Picture of some cables. Oh, it's the tree. Tree. The actual keypad. Some cables in a corner. I recognize that hallway. And a box. Left to right. Ay, ay, ay. So we gotta find symbols and then they match up with numbers. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, let's check the tree first. That's the easiest thing to locate. This way. Okay, the tree. I don't really see anything. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just here. It was like this side of the tree because I thought it was legs. I don't quite know. Maybe it was this side. I don't see anything distinguishable. I mean, there is part of it that's like glowing. Unless it's just the generic shape. Let's go look at the thing again. He's creeping somewhere. I could tell. Okay, let's check his little terminal. Okay, where was that though? Ah. Again, like I don't really... Oh, right, you have to hold left click. Ah, okay. 7J. 7J. I'm gonna write that in chat. 7J. Bathroom. Sink. I forgot you have to hold click. This guy's been suspiciously quiet. Tree symbol. Tree symbol. Slash snowflake, because it kind of looks like a snowflake with one extra long thing. Tree. Okay. And then there was like a bunch of cables kind of in a corner, which I think was in one of the main like hallways. And then there was like a crate in a corner. Yeah. We've got the ad break coming soon, but I think we got a couple more minutes. Okay, I have those doors on. Let's just take a look at this again. Okay, so it's like 2 stacks of cable side by side in like a doorway. What does that say in the top left? Can't read that. There's a door on the left. This guy's been suspiciously quiet. I think he's hiding somewhere. Ah, here. A shallow U. Just hide while I alt tab. Shallow U. There's cables. I have to remember to swap the bathroom sink one and the tree one, because I'm assuming it's in the order of the photographs and the tree photograph was first. Okay, now we're looking for just a crate. Actually, I will go look at this again. Okay. It's beside either the reception area or the echography area that was locked. Well, I think I went in there at one point, but beside there, so like the barred off area. This guy leave or something? It's gotta be in here then. Because that is imaging. Ultrasound, basically. He's been pooping in here. Okay, so it wasn't this one because there's no big crate. Which means it was the other one, which was like the reception. I believe. I do not like this like red hallway. It's freaking creepy. Okay, we got to go to reception. I am gonna do a quick little save. Was it this way or was it this way? I think they both lead to sort of the same area. It's a matter of time before I find his little hidey hole. Maybe he went down to go poop or something. Oh, I think that means he's coming back up. Kind of going in circles. Can't go on prong 2 yet. I need security level 3. Is there music playing? What was that? He is definitely on his way. Oh, here. There we go. Oops. I thought it was here. I don't see anything. Alright, well, we've got the auto ads going, so I'll just go to our save spot for a second, do a little save, and then we'll take a quick break. Okie dokie. Actually, I will hide. We'll be back in about 3 minutes or so, and then hopefully we can find this thing. We're back. I had to get a blanket. I'm a little chilly. Turning into a icicle. Okay, so I think I was in the correct spot. Wonder if maybe it's in there. I wonder if the picture's saved here. Oh, my blankies are fixed. Thank you. Oops. This would be under media. These are just the videos. Dang it. We're gonna have to go back and check the picture. I feel like the monsters left. I probably spoke too soon. Okay, so it is not the same. Maybe it's from the inside of the imaging room. Let's go check. Go check in there. Oh right, we can't even get in there yet. That even look like the right area? I don't think so. Must be inside the reception then. Turn it back off just to conserve power. You can pass through the bars? You think so? You think I can you think I can pull it off? No, it's like right here. I think. Let me. No, it's on the other side of this wall. I need in there. I went through this vent before. Let's go. Power up. How did I open the vent before? Thinking. Maybe this is on? Ah, yes. I just had to open it with my face. How could I forget? Dang it. I'm surprised he's not crawling around in here with me. I don't know why I just put that out into the universe, but what can I say? I'm stupid. Okay, so lid, we'll call that. Lid. Reception. Okay. Now we gotta go refer to... Wait, did I read this? Okay. James was right. I don't think I read this before. I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? There has to be a logical reason behind it. It's no software anomaly. It's here in the ward watching us. I've been monitoring all areas with the interface module. It's the only way to see it. Whatever it is, it's tall. Why can I see it? Hi, Sophia. I've been seeing some odd images on my cat screen when using the interface module. It looks like something walking by. Maybe it's all this DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. It still works, but I don't want it to cause a permanent burn-in or any issues with door access. Do you mind testing it and giving me a loaner for the time being? Dang. Is that... Okay. After the incident at the canal, a new safety protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos with a required tether between pairs. No entry into the canal is permitted until more studies are completed. We are all understandably feeling multiple emotions right now. Please reach out to me or Judith if you need anything. See. I read these already, I think. I bet I could play OG Doom on that computer console. I think a calculator can handle OG Doom, to be honest. Oh, I smacked my face off the vent. I think I went This way. Let me out. That looks promising. Oh god, please don't be the way that I just was. Don't do this to me. Perfect. Okay, we gotta go back and check the piece of paper. Please tell me he's not back out here. Don't do me like that. Somebody set up a fax machine, if I remember correctly. The frame rate was dependent on how fast the paper fax print. How is this game so far? Very, very scary. I am very frightened all the time. Okay, let me scroll up in chat so I can see this. So it was the tree first, which was second down, third over. So 3, and then it was 7, 3, 7, second over, 5, 3, 7, 5. 3, 7, 5, 3. No. Yes? Why is there 2 3s? Oh, 3, 7, 5, 3. I think. Yeah, it's very scary. I really love the atmosphere in this setting, though. Let's try one more time. It's not 3 for the last one. So it says left to right. I don't know if it's supposed to invert. Or if it flips. So is it 7? Seven, 6. Seven, 6. 6. 2. 7, 6, 6, 2. Okay, so it always will beep just once. Left to right. So I'm assuming on the back. As you could see, the left to right is like flipped. So row 2, third from the left. Row 2, third from the left is 3. Row 1, fourth from the left. 7, 3, 7. Row 4, 2 from the left. 5, 3, 7, 5. Row 2, 1 from the left. 3, 7, 5, 3, but I did that and it wasn't it. So I think we do it backwards. So row 2, 3 from the left would actually be 3 from the right. Hold on, I think I'm overcomplicating this. Row 2, 3 from the left, but we follow the document. So 7. Row 1, 4 from the left. 7, 6. Row 4, 2 from the left. 7, 6, 6. 7, 6, 6, 2. I think I also did that, but we'll type it in again. The only other thing I could think of is that our actual images are out of order. So we might have to go back to that email and... Of course he's back. It could be that we also go top down. Oh, he's invisible. I guess he just decides when to be visible. He's cheating. Okay. Maybe it's in order that they appear on here. So 7, 3. 7, 3, 3, 5. Let's try that. Oh Lord, he coming. And then we'll try the inverted. 6. Six, 2, 7. Six? I think I messed that one up, but... I definitely messed that one up. I'm trying to... it's just this... This guy is messing with me. Okay. It's left to right. But this, you can clearly see the left to right through it. So does that mean... I think that might be a red herring. Seven, but we definitely tried 7, 3, 3, 5. 6. Good night, Rigor. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. So... 6, and then first from the left. 6 2. 6 2 7. I'm trying it inverted. 6 2 7 6. Don't know if I did this. He was very not invisible. What symbols are you working with? Okay, so we've got the first one at the tree was like a snowflake, like it has like branching ones at the top and then a long one in the middle. And then the second one, which was right beside the bathroom, was a 7, like it was a number and something else. And then the third one was like a shallow U. And then the fourth one was like almost like a pot lid with like a little stick, like a handle. The symbols aren't wrong, but I'm having a hard time with the whole, it says left to right, but you can see the left to right through the piece of paper. So I can't tell if that means something or if it's like a red herring to throw you off. I don't like that I can't see him with my thingy. You're so fucked. Screw you, buddy. Phasing in and out of existence like that, you can't do that. Okay. Says remember left to right, and I don't know if that means left to right on this side or right to left on this side. Bitch! I'm trying to solve a puzzle here. He's making a mess. He's leaving barrels everywhere. And I also don't know what order the symbols is in, like if it's the order in the from the photographs or if it's the order that they appear on the piece of paper. Stop making pterodactyl noises at me. Put some shoes on, weirdo. Continues. Yeah, but it's inverted on the other side. Thank you for the follow. See, it's showing through the paper. He's invisible. He's gone. The tree was the snowflake, so left to right, the third over, second row. 7. 6. 6. 2. 7 6 6 2, but we tried that. Then. Got him! Oh! He doesn't care! I repeat, he does not care. I'm gonna double check the email to see if it says anything about the order of the photographs. Actually, I don't know if I can double check the email on this. Just says the number. Like, I've done every, like, combination I could think of. I have this wrong. This mode. Okay. Yeah, he did not care about that. Because I've done it like 3 7 5 3 3 7 5 3. Like I've done it every which way. And it's just not freaking working. Tried following the arrow, I've tried doing the opposite of the arrow. 6. Six, 7. Ignore that I just said that. 6, 7, 6. 2. 6, 7, 6, 2. Maybe I didn't do that one. It would be a lot easier if I could write this down, but I don't have a piece of paper right now. Flipping back and forth, this really like throws me off. I'm posting it. It just like, I don't know. What does left to right mean? Does it mean left to right on this side? Does it, do I flip it? Like, I don't, I think I just, like, I really feel like it's 3, 7, 5, 3, but it's not. Maybe the left to right is also referencing the photos. I mean, but I am doing. Maybe I'll try reversing the order of the photos. 7, 7, 3. Wires were... Wait, but I'm not flipping it. I'm trying to remember which was which now. Bathroom was the number. Wait, have I been doing it backwards this whole time? No, so we've done 3, 7 first. 3, 7, 5, 3. We've done that. I'll do it again just in case. It just, there's so many, I'm definitely overthinking it, but there's so many like possible things that it's throwing me off. Left to right on the front is right to left on the back. But I feel like I've done that. I feel like I've tried inverting them, like the numbers. Are the photos also just normal left to right? Like the 2 in the top row of the locker and then 2 in the bottom row? I did a hydrate, did I do it? I didn't. Now I did it. This guy's gonna come in here. Nice bum. Okay, so left to right on the front is right to left on the back. So we do want to do it backwards. And then if we go in this order, the order of the photos, that's tree first, which is little snowflake. Which if we're going right to left instead, just so it's easier inverted, that's 7. And then we go, oh, this just hurts my brain. Stop! Sir, please! I need to write it down because I cannot do things in my brain like that. The numbers are in the same order as the symbols left to right. Ow, he just punched me in the side of the head. It's just like, my brain is not wired for things like this because unless I write it down, I will overthink it. And that's exactly what is going on. It is not that complicated of a puzzle, but my brain is making it so. Really now. That's it. I've had enough of this freaking guy. I've had enough of you. Get out of my sight. Go put some pants on. Oh, he got me. At least he put me out of my misery with this freaking puzzle. He just snapped my neck like it was nothing. Okay. Round 2. I'm about to make this puzzle my bitch. Watch this, guys. Okay. The numbers are in the same order as the symbols left to right. Okay, so that, in theory, should be 4. No, sorry. 3, 7, 5, 3. 3, 7, 5, 3, but we've entered that like 50 million times. Nothing. Do it the other way then? Okay. So the other way. 7, 6, 6, 2, I think. Which we've also done. open? You think the gate's open? Nope. You see what I mean? It's been open the whole time since my first attempt. You see what I mean though? It's confusing. It's confusing me. Maybe I have my last two numbers mixed up. Oh, you mean just flip it? Like flip the code that I had? 3753, so 35773. 573, right? Is that right? That was not right. Did I say 3573? He's invisible. He's right there. Oh! I could double check the symbols. I'm worrying that maybe I mixed up the order for the last two. This one is definitely the little star symbol. And this one is definitely the 7J. The last two, one was definitely the U, like the short U, and one was definitely the pot lid thing. But I'm wondering if maybe I mixed those the wrong way around. Let's try flipping them. 3735. Maybe I mixed them up. No. And let's try the inverted. Seven, 6, 2, 6. That's one we haven't tried, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna have to write this down. My brain literally cannot. The left refers to the paper, not the photos. Well, how do I know the order of the photos though? Maybe this says it? That doesn't say anything. The top left symbol on the front is the top right number on the back. So the upside down triangle is 7. So it should be 7, 6. Why does this hurt my brain so bad? 7, 6, 6. I'm busy! Please. Each symbol only appears once on the paper. The order of the photos is irrelevant. What? So then... Oh my god. So when you enter the code, is it based on the order they appear on the paper then? Because I know the symbols only appear once, but... So the tree is snowflake. So it'd be either 3 or 7. That's fine. I guess it would be 7 based on the right to left thing. But the code, I'm assuming, has to be entered in a particular order. So if it's based on appearance, then it would be 6. 6, 7, 2, 6. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I've tried like every combination. Where's my freaking paper? Hold on, I've had enough of this. I need to draw it to understand. Hold on. This is no 6, 7. I need to get my notebook. I've had enough. I've had enough. This guy better move out of my way. So I'll write the numbers first because I feel like that's... Oops. 6, 1, 9, 7, 3, 7, 3, 2, 4, 8, 0, 5, 9, 5, 6, 1, 0, 2, 4. So, top left symbol on the front is top right. So, this 7 is the upside down triangle. Which means 7 is the 7J. Think of it like it's see-through. The down triangle goes through to the 7. That's how I did it at first, and unless I mixed up my numbers, that's how I was doing it. Let's try 6. Let's do just like left to right in order of the symbols. 6, 7, 2, 6, which I know I've entered like 5 times. I don't get it. Okay, that one, no go. Let's try again in the order of the photographs, which was tree, 7, 6, 6, 2. Oh Lord, he coming. It's not 7, 6. 2, 6, 6, 7? Oh! I understand and left to right, the symbols left to right. So the left row first, then the second row, then the third row, then the fourth row. So the left row, the only symbol we have is the stupid little pot lid, which is 2. And then we've got the U, which is 6. And then we've got the tree in the third row, which is 3. Is it 3? Wait, let me... 7. Right? Yes. And then 6. Who's 676? Oh my god, my brain. Okay, holy, see, all it took was writing it down. I was completely misconstruing what the left to right meant. It meant the order the symbols appear left to right. Dang it. Or the order the symbols appear on the piece of paper left to right. Man, I didn't notice right away that each symbol was in a different column, and if I clued in, I would have gotten it first. Now that we've nearly died of old age, I'm so sorry. I think I was getting like sensory overload from having to flip the paper back and forth. Begin. It was like overloading my brain. I the worst thing is I knew that I was overcomplicating it, but I didn't know how to not overcomplicate it. Brain cell overdrive. I know. I always overcomplicate puzzles. I can't help it. It's because I really like puzzles, and I think just the fact that I really like them, I always like think that I can go like Giga Brain, and then I just make it so much worse to figure out.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC.
You get more lore.
I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium.
That took like 30 minutes. It's crazy.
A mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect. A basic yet apparently necessary comfort.
We've been being mind controlled this whole time.
The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset.
Somatic? Soma? Oh.
I shall continue to monitor the effect of.
Why do we have to listen to her drinking?
At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Interesting. The only thing I learned from that is that she was drinking. Their user ID 031. Will mine work? Let's find out. Enter. That didn't work. Welcome in, by the way, Lillian, and welcome in, Jawa. Nice to see you. It's a shame that I was stuck on that puzzle for like 30 minutes. But hey. I love finding horror audio logs too, but one of my worst traits is being obsessed with like theory crafting. So whenever I'm like the worst person to watch horror movies with, because I will sit there and be like, I think this and this and this and this and this is happening. Like I'll basically try to guess the entire ending, and I gotta admit, I'm right most of the time. But it's, I'm sure, very, very annoying to watch with me because I just yap. I came in the tail end, so I just got to celebrate you solving it. The equivalent of skipping through a video to see how it ends, except real time. Not that you skipped through, but you just got lucky with your timing. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Wait. Auditory room. Optical room. Ah. Wait, was there a test in the auditory room? Oh, it's off. You are about to begin the optical test. Start. I'm ready. Optical test of... I can't read that. Squares. Whoa. You guys seeing this? Or am I going crazy? They're shrinking. Is it gonna ask me which one's shrunk? Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was just looking at them shrinking. I just guessed. I'm gonna fail so bad. I can't read what the test is for. It's too blurry. I feel like I'm taking an eye exam. It's all staticky. It's gonna ask me, how many pixels did you see? Which item did you see? Huh? I guess it was kind of round. Oh. You are now ready for the auditory test. Please proceed to room 2. The correct answer wasn't there as an option anyways. That's just mean. Start. The auditory test is just gonna play a fart sound with reverb. Be like, what words did you hear? Okay. Trumpets. Ding dong, ding 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 dong. The fuck? What is this? What kind of test is this? Which sound resonated with you the most? Front, back, left, or right? Is that top? Bottom? I think the right sound. The squeaky weird noise. Emotive response threshold. Yeah, I'm gonna cuddle a pug and pray you don't die. Thank you for the lurk. I hope I don't die either. I don't hear anything. Does that mean it's working? I think I'm being brainwashed. I swear I just heard something. Unsettled. You can now start the final stage of the alignment process. Return to the main terminal. Ain't Lurky just reminding you of the big guy from the... No! I take it back. No, thank you. Drain the basin. Enter the basin and start the somatic procedure. Is this Stranger Things? I have to crawl in there? I don't quite want to. Probably smells like dirty feet. What is that? Slime? It's like semi-transparent, but goopy. Some dirty looking water. Yeah, this is just where all the sewage goes on the moon base. Why is his key card down here? 1612. Interesting. Dirty feet would be better than the things shit you had to suffer earlier. Yeah, you're just pooping everywhere. Guy knows no manners. Yippee! Dimos. Let's read his diary first. The tapes, the others can't see it or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. But this is the guy that locked himself in the vestibule, right? I mean, I guess that's where I am now. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space, some sort of failsafe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. I think he was a little stinky. Couldn't get in. James, are you okay? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently and now he's locked himself in there. I read this already, I think, on the other end. I read this too. I think before I start this though, I think the auto ads are about to start, so we'll take a quick break. Give me time to let my brain rest a moment after that freaking puzzle. Almost drove me insane. I can't believe it was something so simple too. My brain, please. It's not built for this as much as I would like it to be. Okay, I will be back in about 4 minutes-ish. Not too long, but we'll be back. Okay, we're back. I had a little snacky. I had some Biscoff cookies. Pretty good. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Oh. Hello? Am I doing it wrong? Ow. Not that. Not that. Oh. Okay, I just had to click. Security level 2. Booyah. Okay. Now what? I actually don't remember which doors were security level 2. I remember seeing security level 3. Oh, hell no! What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's diabolical! Get away from me! Oh my god! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. Into my hidey hole. Dude, he was in there. He was in there with me the whole time. He was just watching me like a freaking creep. There's something wrong with you, sir. Running at me with no pants on. That was the worst thing. I don't know what made me turn around. I heard something, I think. But I just turned around, his creepy freaking face. That was not funny. Very unfunny. I don't like that guy. Smacking players with his meat-beaten fist? Oh god. No. Prong 1 was... Maybe that was security level 2. I hear him. I hear his feet smacking. You. What was that sound? I can't tell which way he's going. Squeaking. Sounds like he's got a leaky butt. It's because he's got the toddler look doesn't mean you could treat him like one. I think I can. Look at him. He leaves poop everywhere. Just like a toddler. I think down here I can turn on prong 2. But I swear I remember that being level 3. No, I was wrong. Maybe this is security level 2. Don't remember. Where was that though? It's prong 2 down there. That leads out. That's back where I was. I'm like throwing stuff. He keeps leaving things in the hallway. It's a hazard. That way. Oh. Prong 2, which I'm 99% sure was security level 3. Yes. Been fun hanging. Good luck with the rest of the game. I'm gonna head off to lay in bed, enjoy the rest of the stream. Have a great day / night and take it sleazy, y'all. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your night as well and a good sleep. Hopefully catch you next time. The way he huffing got me thinking having a whack. In this situation? With this naked guy freaking chasing me around? That'd be crazy. I think I have to go to the other section. Also security level 3. So we could turn that off for now. Dude's stressed. Maybe he just likes the guy, who knows? Oh my god, you freaking... What the fuck? Did you see him in the corner? He is sneaky. He'll be like completely silent and just hide in a corner and wait for you to run by. Crazy. Let's check this way. There's gotta be somewhere with just security clearance 2. Wrong one. I bet you prong 1 is where we need to go. Now, where was that door? This is like my worst nightmare. It's a freaking maze. What was that supposed to be? Oh, Lord. It's a dead end. Maybe he doesn't fit in here. Can I help you? Okay, he's leaving. There he goes. Okay, back to trying to find this door. That was where That's where I was. That's prong 2. It's just loops. Gotta be here somewhere. I wish I had a map. That would be pretty epic. Having to remember this when every hallway looks the same is a little challenging for me. Even with a map, I struggle with navigation. Security level 3? Does a door even exist with security level 2? Ooh, maybe we go back to reception. Not reception, this place. Maybe we need to continue this. What game is this? This is called Routine. The premise is you are on an abandoned lunar base on the moon. And everybody's gone. And there's spooky things going on. Yeah, it's a spooky game. Maybe this will tell me what to do. Still says requires level 3. Okay, we got level 2. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open. Excuse me. Burping. So we need to find the surface airlock. Oops. There is a monster, and he does happen to have his cheeks out. Do with that information what you will. He also is a little bit caked up, I will say. But he also does try to murder me, so. Not a monster, just misunderstood. He doesn't know what to do with all that cake. He doesn't know how to express himself. Okay, I'm assuming not the servers. Hey, he's in the corner again! You see him? He thinks he's sneaky. He thinks he's sneaky. Look at him. He only got me with that like twice. Not this time, bozo. Okay, we need to find the surface elevator. I can hear his cheeks. Yeah, when he is walking, you can hear like a distant clapping noise, and it's not his feet. It's not his feet. Hey! Oh my god. What do you think a door to the surface elevator would be called? Ooh, it's probably in the reception area. I've been circling this area a lot. I feel like I would have seen it. So it's got to be in the one like branch that I haven't explored a lot. Okay, that's not a door. Which is here. Oh, is it this one? Elevator! That's gotta be it. Surface elevator. Lift entrance. Check. Security level 2. Booyah! Oh, I guess it's up. Up we go. Yippee! We're doing it! That one elevator sequence was freaking nightmare fuel. Now I have trust issues with elevators. I'm assuming I haven't listened to this. I don't think I've been here.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
I have a theory. This guy, this founder guy, is the Nakey guy. He sounds suspicious, and he sounds like the same voice as the narrator who has said some suspicious things to us. I think he was the first one there and received whatever moon contaminant is there and it became Nakey guy. That's my theory. Please provide security credentials with the interface module above. Wait. To the moon! That was rude. If there's a buff nude monster up there, I'm gonna fall over laughing until I can't breathe. Better freaking not be. Oh, we're on the moon! I can't hear. My ears are muffled. I've got earmuffs on. Can I jump? Can't jump. Lame. Why is this guy gonna breathe so hard? I think my character has asthma or something. The Earth! Look! If you look really close, you can see my house. Look it, you can see it. Crazy. Oh, look at this. It's the sun. This game definitely reminds me of Soma. This reminds me of the part where you go like under the water. Way to dox yourself, nerd. Not a problem. He's the characters. He's like gulping every once in a while. What is happening? I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna follow these pylons. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna see the monster chasing us out of there, just like bouncing, flying through the air with the zero gravity. Or low gravity, I guess. It's not zero. Otherwise, I think you would just, if you jumped, you just keep going. You just keep flying. Whoa. You guys see that mountain up there? You see that mountain on that planet? You can go there. If Todd Howard has taught me anything, you can go there. Crazy. Okay, we made it. Our moon venture was a success. What if I came all this way and it said I needed security level 3 to get in the other side? That would be so mean. Okay, we're in. I don't know where, but we're schmoving through this lunar base. That's for sure. Now, surely, we're in a completely separate area. Surely it is impossible for the monster to have followed us here, right? I don't see him going on the surface of the moon. What if there's another one? What if there's more than one? Okay, Google. How cooked are we right now? Yeah, must save. Get the bleach, another pair of buns. Why? Things that have never been said before. Main wing. Chemical lab. Solace. What is this? Solace. I only know that as like the emotion. Cistern mess hall. Cistern, I think, is like a toilet, right? A water thingy. Wait, I didn't read the sign. Where am I? Hello? EL9? Huh? EL9 detected. I think that must be the name of our disease. Another person that turned into plant. Time frame, day 1. Symptom: headaches, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears, eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters, some instances of subconjunctival hemorrhage. Day 5, insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbances during hypnagogic or hypnopompic states, high cortisol levels. Day 7, cognitive decline, visual manifestations, visual and auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog, dissociative memory loss. Day 30, breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, lower blood oxygen levels. Day 45, dehydration, gaunt appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion, deep amber-colored urine. Day 60, death, cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. Day 61, fruiting bodies, development of a fungal growth on the back of tongue observed during algor mortis, positive cryptococcal test. So it's some sort of like fungus that kills them and then eventually does this, which I'm assuming is to spread. Interesting. Does that mean that's gonna happen to me? The music reminds me of the safe room in Evil Within 2. Oh, I haven't played Evil Within 2. I played the first one, not the second one. Is that where I came in? No, I came in this door. What's this? Founder's office? We can't go in there. I think that's where we need to go. Chemical lab? Also can't go in there. I'm gonna turn into a mushroom. Okay.
We came so far. Further than anyone.
This guy just sounds like a bad guy.
This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision.
Careful, I heard some huffing. Uh-oh.
Soon the canal will speak.
Well, that's not ominous at all. Ominous? Ominous. Like Kenneth's terminal. Hi, Ken. The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. I gotta make my own decontaminant. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember, and that voice, my voice, together. Well, time to join the hive mind, everybody. Gotta play chemist. Oh man, more puzzle. Help me. I got this. I'm not worried. I've done a puzzle or two in my life. Please don't be in the vents. Please don't be in the vents. Please don't be in the vents. More fungus among us. I want to join the hive mind. Let me in. I want to be with everybody else. I think I did just hear footsteps. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. Well, that don't sound good. I think I need down there. My character just say yeah when I crouched? Yeah. Yeah. Let me just crawl through here. Yeah. Maria's terminal. Enter user ID. He's getting his workout in. I feel like with how many times I've had to run in circles to avoid the enemy, he's gotten like triple his steps in for the day. Hello? So I see fungus. Is that a skeleton? I think that's a skeletons. I would rather not go under there, to be honest. Hello, welcome in. Access override. Enter user ID. 2031. Do you think I have clearance? I don't think I have clearance. Okay. We gotta do some solving here. We need Maria's user ID and a clearance code. This looks suspicious. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try this. Nothing. Maybe in here. Nothing. Wait, I forgot I can do this. I think it's getting interference. I see something. Okay. Let's check the other terminal. Nothing. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I think that's her body. How do I get in there? I don't actually see a door. Maybe there's a vent. No vent. Let's follow the cables. So I need to get in this terminal to open this door, presumably. Does this door have cables? That I can see. Maybe we just shoot it? Try shooting it. Well, we tried. Why no flashlight? I don't think I have a flashlight. Or I think the flashlight only activates when I'm in this mode. Yeah. Maybe there's something under the desks. Gotta be something in here. Can I interact with these? I want to eat these. Oh, hi Gigi. My cat came to say hi. She's making little noises. She's got things to say. Hi, where are you? Where'd you go? She under me. Oh, Oh, she's on the desk now. Let's try, it's not 6767. She's behind my monitor now. She's thinking about biting the cables. Wait, can I enhance? Enhancing did not help. Electrical shock got the kitty. Nah, she's okay. She jumped down. She decided it was not funny today to try to bite the cables. Maybe 2031. Okay. We gotta look around a little bit more closely, I think. I will go back through the vent just in case there was another path I could take and I missed something. Try. It's like on the left. That's where I came in. I played this and beaten it. I loved it. I really like it so far too. There's a ladder here. I can't use it. I'll check back where I came from. I don't think I could access anything else though. But we'll try. And welcome in, by the way, Sheeta. Sorry I didn't notice that right away. I hope you had a good weekend. How's it hanging? Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything in this area. It's really creepy sounding. I just heard a scream. I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear that. Actually, let me check this because maybe I saw an ID and I just don't remember it. That could very well be the case. We need Maria's ID. Ah, we do have it. 6128. Thank you for writing that down. I wonder where I would have seen it. I'm glad I checked because we might have been we might have been sitting here for a while. Okay. 6, 1, 2, 8. Perfect. Oh. I deserve that one. I discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to the main control lab. Typical humans. Oh, we found this big thing we don't understand. We're gonna take it home. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon. I've seen that happen several times now watching streamers. You pass by the card several times and looked directly at it. I believe the game adds it to your database when you're close enough or when it comes into your field of view. I see. Good night, Jawa. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleep. The cat ran in front of my screen. Hello, team. There's a potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIPP is in effect. Report the first sign of any symptom. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces frequently where provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Chem will be conducting recurring surface swabs and used air filter testing. Bio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high-efficiency particulate air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team with any questions. Thank you. Oh my god, it's almost like when you mess with aliens you don't understand. Bad things will happen, like unknown diseases, etc. Interesting that... Why does Maria have a batch file that makes doors work? Wait, isn't this just where it was? Oh, it's not. I just heard a footstep. I just heard a footstep. Diary. Wait, did she have a... I definitely hear something. Hold on. Where am I? There's too many doors. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. Oh my god, it's right there. He's invisible. I'm not imagining things. Be gone, demon. That ass clapping. He's nearby. I hear his cheeks. I can hear him from a mile away. I know that sound anywhere. Okay. I can't find where I was before. I want to see if she had a diary. I don't know if I clicked everything. Stearine biomarkers detected. More details soon. I can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could have left these biomarker assemblages in these samples and from how long ago. As excited as I am, it doesn't feel right to celebrate this without Edith. You guys hear that? Gigi! The cat is crying under my desk. No! Nope, 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 nope. Into the vent! So we have this little window to peek through. Where am I, though? Hello? Where am I? I'm in the back rooms, guys. How did I get here? Whoa. Wait, I wasn't done reading. I gotta remember to go back there. EL9 solution, disinfectant, compiler, main control lab decontamination, reminder to source new sample for EL9 testing from the cistern. Oh god. Oh god. Stabilizers for solution EL9. Citric acid can boost chlorhexidine strength, but destroy our solution too acidic. Sodium bicarbonate could disrupt peroxide. pH levels help copper stay active. EDTA good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken phenol strength. Can weaken when in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O. Polyvinyl pyrrolidine, aka PVP. A good stabilizer, but could make the solution more viscous than we want. PVP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride can balance chlorhexidine or lose strength fast. Breaks down H2O and Cu2. Can accelerate decomposition too much. Okay, so I think we go for PVP. Or EDTA if it doesn't have ethanol. Can accelerate decomposition too much. No, it's base plus active 1 copper, question mark, plus active 2 plus stabilizer. So we'll do PVP as our stabilizer. And we can do... This is just potential stabilizers, so we gotta figure out the rest first. Potential actives for EL9. Copper ions, unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Best in mildly acidic environments. Silver ions, highly compatible. EDTA can bind silver ions too tightly. Paracetic acid would destroy copper ions too quickly. A potential oxidizer even stronger than peroxide. Phenol can reduce copper strength. Hydrogen peroxide works well with Cu2 and EDTA. Chlorhexidine provides a long-lasting solution, does not synergize well with H2O. Okay. Chemical pH levels. All right. Decontamination solution, base notes. Choosing a base, water content improves penetration into porous surfaces. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Isopropyl alcohol. This is a very effective base, helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Propylene glycol, risk of residue, keeps citric acid from clumping or separating. It keeps copper ions suspended and spread out evenly. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Ethanol, compatible with EDTA, doesn't assist copper ions. No big advantage over IPA. So we need something that does well with copper ions because that is like the only thing in our formula that is guaranteed, as the little note said. So we need something that goes good with copper. I dropped my pen. Wait. Okay, I got my notebook so that I can write stuff down still. I think this puzzle is a lot easier than the other puzzle. It's just narrowing stuff down. So we need something that goes good with copper. So water, no. Last one, no. So it's either propylene glycol or IPA. And this would be the base. Okay. We will go back to potential actives. So copper, unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride, mildly acidic environments. Mildly acidic. Do sodium bicarbonate. Oh, we need 2 actives as well, so we're not done here. Copper is 1. EDTA could be a good option. It's highly compatible. Paracetic acid, no. Phenol, no. Hydrogen peroxide works well with copper and EDTA. I'm gonna put silver for now. Silver. And then our last one. EDTA, good at cleaning up stray metals. That would weaken phenol. Can weaken when in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O. Could disrupt peroxide. Which we don't have. We had IPAs or base, right? Let me just check this quickly. Hydrogen peroxide would work. Is he here? That sounded like right behind me. Hydrogen peroxide would work. Where did I see hydrogen peroxide? Ah, so I think we'll do hydrogen peroxide instead of silver. Because that goes well with copper. Hydrogen peroxide. Copper and hydrogen peroxide as my actives. What a sneaky boy. I know, he's like in here. He's watching me. Looking over my shoulder. And then we can do EDTA. EDTA. And we can win in a lot of alcohol such as ethanol, so I think IPA we can't use then. But our other option, we had 2 options for this, so let's see if our other option is good. Propylene glycol can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Is there a backup option we can have for this? I think maybe we keep the hydrogen peroxide. So that breaks down copper, so we definitely can't do sodium chloride. I don't think we could do PvP. Sodium bicarbonate. We did that. Let's do this. Let's tackle this in order. So the first ingredient is our base. So let's do the base first. We'll go top down, basically. So the notes for the base. I think copper, again, is our only, like, yes, we're using copper. So if we did IPA, let's do that first. We did IPA, good with copper, and good with peroxide. So we could do peroxide as one active, copper as the other active. So peroxide works well with copper and EDTA. However, EDTA doesn't work with ethanol. Sodium bicarbonate can't work with peroxide. PvP, a good stabilizer could make the solution more viscous than we want. PvP can retain and slow down the reset, so I don't think IPA is the option here. Moving on. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. We tried IPA. So let's try propylene. I'm just gonna call it PRG. Compatible. Keeps citric acid from clumping or separating. Keeps copper ions suspended and spread out evenly. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. So no peroxide. Highly compatible. Provides a long-lasting, so let's try hexadine. When did the game get all nerdy? We're doing science. We are sciencing. And then we... Sorry, I didn't pay attention to what this said. Does not synergize with water. Can degrade, so no hydrogen peroxide, basically, for this last thing. EDTA, maybe? What's this again? Propylene glycol. So I think we'd go with sodium bicarbonate. I think that is our solution. I think. Only one way to find out, really. Why do we have a little mushroom growing in here? Okay. Base. ERG. Propylene glycol. Active 1 is copper. Active 2 is chlorhexidine. And our stabilizer is sodium bicarbonate. Test. Testing. Testing. Fail. Okay, so it technically worked, but it has to be a certain percent effectiveness. So we need stuff that boosts other things. So... Doesn't assist, no advantage. Water contents, and we could try water and just have stuff that like boosts it. I think that IPA is too obvious. Let's just do a run through of water and see if we can get it to be strong enough. Okay. And then copper again is like, it's telling me to do copper. I don't know if that's like just optional. It just freaking explodes. Highly compatible. Does not synergize well with H2O. Can reduce copper strength, would destroy copper ions too quickly. Highly compatible. We could try silver, I guess. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O. EDTA. Did this say anything about it? EDTA can bind silver ions too tightly, but maybe the water could like counteract that. I don't know. We'll run it just to see. No harm. Unless it explodes. Testing. It could explode, but... Okay. It was more effective. Oh, no water. Do I have to use copper? Maybe I'll try doing it without copper. Maybe it's lying to me. I don't think it's lying to me. So hydrogen peroxide works well with copper and EDTA. So let's try EDTA, copper. Oh, I'm an idiot. I kept seeing H2O and I was like, oh, that's water, but it's H2O2. I'm silly. And then, so that works well. Those. Need one more. Oh, that is our two actives, so that's two actives. That, we just need this, something that works well with everything. Is it just IPA? It might be strong enough. It weakens that, but maybe as everything else boosts it, it'll be enough. We'll try. Copper. That's everything? No. It didn't work? Yippee! Woohoo! We did it! See, it kind of throws you off because it says specifically on here that can weaken when in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. So I thought isopropyl alcohol would be like that, but maybe it's because it's not ethanol. Maybe it's fine. Or no, doesn't that is ethanol. But it like countered itself out. The buffs were bigger than the debuff. So it worked. Epic. Okay. Wait, I want to save. We did it. Science genius right here. I actually didn't mind chemistry in school, but math isn't my forte, and chemistry, it's a decent amount of math. Not as much as physics though, that shit sucked. That was way too much math. Physics is all math. Oh. Ah! Shut up. Watch this. Oh my god, he got me through the wall! Well, that was very not cool. You did really well, one of the best I've seen in probably 12 plus streamers I've watched do that puzzle. You were extremely close early on in your speculation to being right on the very first try. Thank you! I had to redeem myself. You should have seen the puzzle that I did earlier. It was like the number code for the bathroom thing, where you have to, you get like the photographs and you gotta get the symbols. I was like stuck on that for 30 minutes because my brain was overcomplicating it so badly. Yeah, I did everything like, science-y in school, like biology, physics, chemistry, environmental science. I was all about the sciences. But I did not like physics. Like I did fine. I did fine in pretty much every class I did, but math, I just struggle with math. My brain just doesn't work that way, I don't think. Even like basic addition for me to do in my head, I struggle. Oh, I wanted to do this again. Ah, shit, what was her code? I don't remember. I wanted to see if I missed reading anything there. And I didn't finish reading this because somebody interrupted me. Proteinogenic amino acids. After everything, it has all been worth it. This is momentous. Life right here. Oh, I read that one. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence. The loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go on together. Oh, I did read this. Join the hive mind. The locker puzzle is tough, but it's all really well designed and a fun puzzle. I am also not an athlete. Yeah, my problem with that puzzle was like the paper said left to right. So I was like, oh, this means like the numbers need to go left to right and you gotta flip the paper and like invert it or whatever. But I didn't realize that it was referring to like column 1, the symbol in column 1, the symbol in column 2, the symbol in column 3 from left to right. That flew over my head until I wrote it down on a piece of paper and I was like, wait a freaking minute. And then I facepalmed. I was overthinking. Am I going the right way? Oh, I need to go back to the thingamabobber. The thing that sprays me. I must be pure. Hello? Hello? He's double cheeked up. I've seen that happen many times. I've also seen people think the left to right order is to do with the pictures in the locker. I thought that too. But I was like, wait, but it is left to right. But then again, I was like not realizing that it's the columns left to right. Because I didn't notice right away that each symbol was in its own column. I just didn't... Wait. I did not register. Oh, shit. Wrong mode. Did this loop back? Hello? Oh, it does. Epic. I feel like I missed, though, like a whole area. Maybe I should go back for a second. I feel like there was a whole room like I didn't look in. Let's go find out. Wow. I think it was just this area, maybe. So maybe there's just nothing here. How goes the all expenses paid lunar holiday? Not good. There's a guy running around here with his freaking cheeks out and he's trying to get me. You make her another coffee, a strong one, 3 tablespoons of espresso. Are you trying to kill me? I'll go in a freaking cardiac arrest. This monster won't have to do anything. Okay. Time for a shower. I don't like how the light turns off. You don't need to turn the light off to freaking hose me down, okay? Sounds like most all expenses paid holidays. Shower time. I am cleansed. Is this normal? Is it normal for someone's hair to do that? Grow up. I think he followed me in here. Why do I have a feeling? Oh, by the way, the monster can also go invisible sometimes, Beck. So that is just absolutely wonderful. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. General appearance, large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless. Height, 2.1 meters. How many feet is 2.1 meters? Again, I don't like math. Length, 3.4 meters. 1 meter is 12 feet? No. Eh? 6. Okay. I doubled it. Double it and give it to the next person. 6.8 feet. Dang. 3.4 meters long. What? Is he a cube? 406 kilograms. The vertebrate animal, I almost said anime. 900 pounds. That's a big mama. The vertebrate animal looks to be of the mammalia class with 10 limbs. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged within the long throat, which was probably the cause of death. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor, and with much of the subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. Well, I wonder why everybody on this base got infected with the disease. 900 pounds of anime. Anime's on the brain. I was talking about Gachiakuta earlier, not on stream, but with a friend. We were talking about it. Do you think this is normal? Math is 3 feet per meter. They didn't even wash their hands. William Davis, 1059. I think he's watching me.
In her eyes. Or is it heartache?
Bonded over a poop fight.
How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
This guy is a freaking weirdo. What is this? I think this is a piece of the creature. Is that a face? It just looks kind of phallic, to be honest. Okay. Hello? Anybody creeping on me? He came in here with me. Okay, I don't have to get decontaminated again. He's the founder guy, right? Need to turn power on. How do we do that again? It's gotta be this way. They brought the head to be examined because they couldn't bring the whole body. Okay. I see. I know the power thing is somewhere here. We gotta go find it. Her head is looking a little weird. It's a dude person that was either the eye hole or the brown eye. Oh god. They didn't take her head, they just took her freaking buns. They said this needs to be examined. Hello? I think somebody might be invisible. Why do you gotta go where I'm going? Why can't you go the other way? Wait, maybe... Did this need the person's code? Meanwhile, Rudo's still holding plunger. God. Enter user ID. This would work here, right? 259? Oh. I thought he was the founder guy, but maybe not. But I just went backwards? The two sides are like connected now, but I know I saw a power thing somewhere. I see it. It's being here. Oh yeah, this is looking right. Down here? Okay. Oh god. That was violent. That was really rude. Okay. We know where to go now. We go... Not through there. We go through here. Through the vent. Who's popping a squat? Well, why is he pooping there, okay? There's like a billion places to poop in this place. He's gotta find a designated pooping corner. Can't just poop all over the place. It's unsanitary. Not in there. What is a solace? He's a little squeaky. I'm gonna hide. Oh, here's little tippy tappies. I think he might be invisible and like right here. Oh my god! He has hair. He does have hair. This whole time I thought he was bald. Interesting. He's really like being mean to me. I need to get... Yeah, maybe I go through here. Is this quicker? I don't remember where this leads me. It sounds like he needs more fiber in his diet. He's just mad. He's a little constipated. Oh, I've been contaminated again. Do you think he's in here with me? Having a shower? Oh, this is just this little room. I see. Let me out. I still think he sounds like a creaky whale. There's gotta be like a quicker way to get to where I want to go. I guess not, eh? Whose brain is this? Doesn't have a name. I don't think he can get in this area. I'm gonna save right here. Let's look at our tasks, actually, while we're doing this. I have located the entrance to the founder's office. However, the door terminal is damaged, so I need to find another way in. I must find another way in. The cistern is accessible. However, I need someone's ID to open the gate. Okie dokie. And I did try... How do you know it's a man and not a female? I assume that it's the mate of whatever thingy they dissected. I assume. It stopped making noise, which means it's camping a corner somewhere. Ready to strike. Never mind. I've read all this, I think. Is there somewhere I can like crouch under in here? Just in case. Oh, he's coming. He's probably invisible again. I can't tell if it's getting further away or closer. I think it's getting closer. Creepy. Do you think he knows? He doesn't know. He doesn't know nothing. See you later, bozo. Wait, maybe we go through that vent. Let's just go. I've been through here, but I don't remember. This is the lab. Okay. It sounds like the caribou from Polar Express. I've definitely seen that movie, but I remember approximately 0 things from it. Hello? The lights are talking to me. Where did this go again? Oh. Yeah, wait, that's on. This doesn't work. Oh, we're back here. I think we have to go down into the cistern to get up. I have an idea. Let's look at all the codes that I have and just try all of them in the cistern thing. One of them has got to work, right? Just because it's not the one doesn't mean it's not the other ones. Okay. Oops. I double clicked it out of panic because he's close. Okay, so we have Maria's ID, which is 6128. Let me write these down. 6128 1612 6453. And that one guy's ID is not there. Interesting. Well, let's try those 3, I guess. 1, 2, 8. 1, 6, 1, 6, 4, 5. Let's go back in there and check that number again. He's gonna be creeping in a corner somewhere. Oh my god! Oh my head! He's such a jerk! I went the wrong way, I think. I have to go back through the decontamination chamber. There we go. Yeah, let's go double check this ID. Oh, it changes. 1059. So if I died, it probably changed. He in there? Is he in here with me? Probably in here with me. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I had it right, it just reset after I died. Open sesame. Surely this is perfectly safe. We'll probably wrap up once I get to a save point, though. Into the overflow. Now we're in like the poop canal. Poopy river. This guy's turf. Let me... How do I do my flashlight again? Oh Lord. Very dark poop maze. Surely I will not get lost. Wear PPE. He better not be down here. But there will be a problem. I'm hearing noises. This is his domain. Domain expansion poo tunnel. No. I'm gonna need to do more than sanitize. I'm gonna need new skin. Just give me a full reset. That don't sound good. Is it okay? Is everything in good working order? I'm assuming that's draining the overflow. What's that? What is that? Is that just like artifacting? That's not invisible guy peeking at me, right? Fine. We're fine. We're fine, right, guys? Right? We're fine. Whoa! Hello? Oh, shit! We gotta go! Ah! He's got me! He's got my ankle! No! The poo cometh! The punami! Is that a baby? Ew, what the frick? It is phallic, I knew it. This noodle head. Why does it have a baby? Is that the monster that's chasing me now? When he was born? Where the frick am I? Is this where the punami was? Can I get back up here? I didn't go up that ladder, that wasn't me. Twisting. Is this still here? Okay, so now where do I go? Ah! You can't get in here. Na 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 na. Did you guys see that? Its pinky toe retracted. That was unsettling. Hey, I went the right way by accident. I was gonna go the other way, so luckily he showed up. Voldemort? What does that have to do with his toes? Into the pit. Whee! That thing looked like it had eyes. It was weird. I don't know if this thing actually like shows me it or not. It has not worked thus far. Wait, did I go backwards? No. I was like, oh god, did I just turn around? I do that a lot. Thumpa, 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 thumpa. Hello? An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Uh, 29th of August, 1978, the incident occurred at the canal observation experiment at the canal. What? was a little redundant. Are you ending stream or gonna continue? We'll go for like 15 more minutes and then I'll end. Maybe I'm really close to the end. We'll go to a nice even 4 hours and then we'll stop. During setup, Matthew Gerard, physicist, went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker, lead physicist, successfully retrieved Gerard. No, that's not right. Gerard? G. I'm just gonna use his initial. G. Matthew G. Via the tether connection. G was in poor condition and had an emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, G went into cardiac arrest and died on the 29th of August, 1978 at 2025 LTC. A burial was held outside of the base for G. So he went in there and like basically insta-died. It sucked the life out of him. Not a 20-hour stream. I can't do that. Male, 49 years, physicist, general appearance, barely conscious, confused, gaunt, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the canal location. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he were void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic but stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient has been put into a medically induced coma and is being given fluids and medication intravenously. Judith Weber, a psychologist, spoke with G briefly before he was administered sodium thiopental for the MIC. A transcript has been requested. Williams Terminal. Oh, what was his ID again? 105. Me! I will join the next one too. I like these vibes. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level. Yippee! Entity B recovery. The male, I'm assuming. Entity A, I am assuming, was the female. Ew. Oh no, that looks like the big one. The female. A second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Interesting. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon, she holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The others think they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. I know now. There is no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we are all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Well, he died. He died in that room because the skeleton was there. So does that mean he became part of whatever it is they're doing? or was he killed before he could quote unquote join them? I think when they turn all mushroomy is when they're like absorbed into what I can only assume is like a hive mind. Is my guess.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
So I think him saying leaving might be not in the literal sense, but might be referring to him dying. I guess. I assume. Oh, this is where I came from, isn't it? Yes. Other way. Oh, there is no other way. Oh, I got security level 3. We go back now. Right, right. That was the founder's office. Oh god, I have to go back through here? Happening to me.
Don't give up.
Don't tell me what to do. Thank you for the hydrate. I've enjoyed some water. I have a bad feeling about this, that I'm being manipulated, because I turned off the thing that was basically keeping everything contained here. I turned it off and now I'm doing who knows what, but I don't think it's anything good. No! Bad monster! This way. Just like that Smile movie. The hive mind. Well, it's not really... Actually, I think it is a hive mind. I read, because I always look at like movie summaries after I watch something, just in case I missed any like crucial information. And in the thing that I read, it said in the end credits you can hear the girl like screaming and stuff, and it's like it suggested that she's like part of the entity now. Bye bye. See you later. Hopefully never. Now we can go in all the security 3 places. How are you up here already? You were just downstairs. Wait, does that mean it's on the surface of the moon? I'm assuming I'm just hearing it through the floor. So I have to go out on the moon again. Surely he's not out there bouncing around. There's 2, did you forget? Oh, 2 of the monsters. But one was dead. Confused. At least I thought it was dead. So they said there was entity A and entity B, and they were anatomically distinct. Which makes sense why there's one in each area. Not the female. Oh, so the female is a separate one altogether. And then A and B are two, I'm assuming, male ones. I'm still wondering what they are, though. Are they, like, spawn of the female one? Are they its mates? Are they people turned into monsters? I have questions. Are the people who are dying and becoming little mushroom tendrils entering a hive mind? I need to know what's going on. I'm sure I will find out soon enough, but I'm curious. I walk way too slow. Get a move on. You think with low gravity you'd be faster, less like strain on your body and stuff. It's taking forever. Finally. Okay. Why is he limping? I mean, he does have a disease that is slowly killing him. So probably, it probably has to do with that. I keep losing consciousness and keeling over. I've gotten punched in the head a few times by a naked bald dude. Chapter 6. Did I listen to this one already? I'm assuming.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each.
We listened to that already. Hey, chapter 6. We will be calling it there, though. I'm gonna get to a save point, and we'll finish the rest tomorrow night. Because I'm assuming it's not that much longer. Not entirely sure. Just guessing. But regardless, we will play more tomorrow night. Do a little saving. I'm gonna check my tasks real quick. Okay, the canal. The interface module has been upgraded to security level 3. I can return to the ward and access restricted areas. Yep. The status monitor instructs that actions need to be taken at the prong terminals. They are misaligned. Okay. So we gotta do prong 1 and 2. And now we should be able to get in the echography room, because I know that was also level 3. So we've got a goal for next time. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. That goes to everybody else as well. That's gonna be it for me for tonight, but we'll be back tomorrow to try to finish off this game, hopefully. I don't imagine it's too much longer, but we'll power through tomorrow and we'll get it done, even if it takes us 5 hours. Which hopefully not, but if we have another puzzle like we did today, we might be here for a while. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully see you tomorrow. But if not, I hope you have a good week. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it.